Hello dear students, how are you? I am Vivek Sharma, your mathematics teacher. I teach class 10th in your school. In last video lectures, we have started our chapter number 5 arithmetic progressions. In last video lectures, we have done exercise 5.1, 5.2 on the basis of the concept of arithmetic progressions and nth term of an AP. Now we have started in last video lecture the sum of first n terms of an AP. Now let us come again on the recapitulation of that topic. Before starting, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Now let us come on the revision of recapitulation of that topic again. Sum of first n terms of an AP. We know that our AP is written in the form A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D up to A plus n minus 1 into D. And here D is the common difference. For a sequence to be in AP, common difference should be same. We know that how to find the common difference by subtracting the previous terms from the each successive terms. We know that the nth term of an AP we can find by using the formula En equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. With on that concept we have done lots of questions also. Now let us come again on the sum of first n terms of an AP or sum of n terms. We know that the sum of n terms of an AP we can write as Sn equal to A plus D plus A plus 2D up to A plus n minus 1 into D. The sum of first n terms of an AP is given by the formula Sn equal to n by 2 bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D, or Sn equal to n by 2 bracket A plus L. Here that formula we can use when the last term of an AP is given or nth term of an AP is given. Here some question is here for the revision of the concept again. In an AP, here first term is given which is equal to 3, here the number of terms which is equal to 8 and S equal to 192. Here S means sum of first n terms. When there is written as S, Sn is not given, so there is no confusion. S means sum of first n terms of an AP or sum of n terms. So now here we have to find the common difference. Now let us come on the solution. First term is given, number of terms is given, sum of n first n terms is given which is equal to 192. We have to find the common difference. Now we know that the formula, the sum of first n terms of an AP is given by n by 2 bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Here S or Sn is same. Both terms are same. On putting all the values, here we get the value of D equal to 6 after solution. So here the value of D equal to 6, which is the required. We have started in last video lecture our exercise 5.3, which was based on the concept of sum of first n terms of an AP. So let us come again on our exercise 5.3 question number 4, which is also based on that concept of sum of first n terms of an AP. Now let us come on question number 4. How many terms of the AP, our given AP is 9, 17, 25 up to so on, must be taken to give a sum of 636. Here in this question it is given that the sum of first n terms of an AP is given 636. Here we have to find the number of terms. So now let us come on to find the n. Our given AP is 9, 17, 25 up to so on. From the AP we get the first term which is 9, common difference 8, and sum of first n terms of an AP is equal to 636, which is given in the question. Here we have to find the n, number of terms. We know the formula Sn equal to n by 2 bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So here on putting all the values, here we get a quadratic equation 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equals to 0. Here you can apply the quadratic formula or middle term splitting method for getting the value of n. So here I am applying the middle term splitting method for solving it. So after on applying that method, here we get the value of n equals to minus 53 by 4 and 12. So here we can't take the value of n equals to minus 53 by 4 because we cannot take the value negative, and in fraction n should be not be negative or fraction, it should be an integer. So here our answer is that we can take only the value of n equals to 12, which is the required on the question number 6 of exercise 5.3. The first and last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? In the question, we have given first term and the last term of an AP, which is 17 and 350, and the common difference between the terms is given, which is 9. Here we have to find the number of terms, which is n, and the sum of first n terms of an AP. Now let us come on the solution. First term is given, which is 17. The last term, which is an or L, we denote it, is equal to 350. The difference, which is the common difference, is given, which is equal to 9. We have to find the number of terms and the sum of first n terms of an AP. Now let us come to find first n. So we can use that formula, the nth term of an AP, which is equal to an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. On putting all the values and after solving here, we get the value of n equals to 38, which is the required answer. Now here we have to find the sum of n terms of an AP. So we know the formula, the sum of n terms of an AP or sum of first n terms of an AP is given by n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have found the value of n equal to 38 on putting that value. So here we are finding the sum of first 38 terms. So on putting all the values, here we get the answer. The sum of first 38 terms is 6973, which is the required. On the question number 7 of exercise 5.3. Find the sum of first two terms of an AP in which the common difference is given, which is equal to 7, and 22nd term is 149. Here in the question we have to find the sum of 22 terms, where in the question we have given the common difference, which is equal to 7, and the 22 term is 149. Now let us come on the solution. As in the question, it is given that the common difference is equal to 7, the 22 term of an AP is given, which is equal to 149, and the number of terms, which is equal to 22, which is equal to 22. Here we have to find the sum of 22 terms. So from it, we have the 22 term is 149. We can write this 22 term of an AP as a plus 21d equal to 149. On putting the value, here we get the value of first term, which is a equal to 2. Now here we know that the sum of n terms of an AP is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. On putting all the values, here we get the sum of 22 terms or sum of first 22 terms of an AP is equal to 1661, which is the required answer. Question number 8 of exercise 5.3. Find the first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. In this question we have to find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP. Here the second term and third term is given. So let us come on the solution. The second term is given, which is a2 equal to 14. We can write this second term as a plus d equal to 14, and we consider it as the equation number first. Similarly, the third term, which is denoted by a3 equal to 18, we can write a3 as a plus 2d equals to 18, which is the second equation. Here we consider it. So here, on applying the elimination method, on subtracting equation number first from equation number second, arrange in horizontal form on changing the sign during subtraction, here we get the value of d equal to 4. After getting with the value of d equal to 4, here we put that value of d in equation number first. Our equation number first is a plus d equal to 14. On putting the value of d in that equation, here we get the value of a equal to 10. Now here, after getting the value of d equal to 4 and a equal to 10, which is the first term and which is the common difference, here we have to find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP. We know that the sum of n terms or sum of first n terms of an AP is given by n by 2 multiply bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d bracket close. So putting all the values of n, a, d in that equation, here we get the sum of first 51 terms is 5610, which is the required now answer. Let us come on the question number 9. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first and terms of an AP. Here in the question we have given the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that the sum of 17 terms is also given, which is equal to 289. So here we have to find the sum of first n terms. So here the sum of first n terms of an AP is given, which is 49. We know the formula that sum of n terms of an AP is given by, or sum of first n terms of an AP is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 2t. Here n is given, which is 7. On putting that value in that formula, here after solving we will get the equation a plus 3d equal to 7. We consider it as equation number first. Now here given that the sum of 70 terms is also, which is equal to 29. The sum of 70 terms is equal to 29. So here we use the formula s is equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 to t. On solving, here we get the equation a plus 8t equal to 17, and we consider it as equation number second. Now here on applying elimination method, subtracting equation number first from equation number second, here we get the value d equal to 2 and put the value of d in equation number first. Here we get the value of a equal to 1. On putting the value of d in equation number first, which is a plus 3d equal to 7. After solving, we get the value of a equal to 1. Now here after getting the value of d equal to 2 and equal to 1, here we have to find the value of sum of first n terms of an AP, which is given by this formula. We know that on putting the value of a and d, here finally on solving we get the value of sum of first n terms of an AP is equal to n square, which is the required answer. Let us come on the question number 10. Show that the given sequence, which is started with a1, a2, a3 up to an up to so on, form an AP, where the an, which is the nth term of an sequence, is defined as below: an equal to 3 plus 4n, and also find the sum of first 15 terms. In this question we have to show that the given sequence form an AP, and in this the nth term of that sequence is given. Here this is the nth term, which is equal to 3 plus 4n. Now let us come on the first part of that question to prove that this sequence form an AP. As the nth term of that sequence is given by an equal to 3 plus 4n, here that n represents the natural number, because in the sequence it is starting with a1, a2, a3 up to n. So here on putting the value of n equal to 1, 2, 3 up to so on, so when we take n equal to 1, on putting that value in that equation an equal to 3 plus 4n, here we get the first term, which is equal to 7. Similarly, when we take n equal to 2, here we get the second term, which is equal to 11. Similarly, when we take n equal to 3, here we get the third term of a sequence, which is equal to 15. So finally we get the sequence, which is 7, 11, 50 up to 3 plus 4n, which is the nth term of that sequence. As we have to prove that this sequence form an AP, so for it we have to find the common difference. If it is same, then given sequence is an AP. So here we can find that the common difference is coming 4 between the terms, which is same. So that's why here d is same, so it is an AP. So here we have shown that the given sequence form an AP. Now after showing that, we have to find the sum of first 15 terms. Now let us come on to find the sum of 15 terms. We know that the sum of first n terms of an AP is given by s equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 to t. Or putting the value of a, which is equal to 7, b equal to 4 and n equal to 15 in that formula, here we get the value of sum of first 15 terms of an AP is equal to 525, which is the required answer. I hope in this video lecture you have understood the concept of how to apply the formula of sum of n terms of an AP or sum of first n terms of an AP. Here some homework is given for you. Exercise 5.3, question number 5 and question number 10, second part, and please revise exercise 5.1, 5.2 and exercise 5.3. because revision is must for the better understanding of the concept. Please take care of yourself and of your family members. Stay home, stay safe, and stay